Hi, I'm Amber. I'm 25. I'm based out of Sulphur Springs, Texas, and this is Financial Audit.
If you want your Hammer financial score, it's free. See where you are on the financial scale. Go to that link in the description below. And also, come be on the show. Come to Austin. I'll give you a nice little verbal slap. It'll be fun. We'll have a good time. And you can keep anything private that you want to be kept private. Trust me, she cut something very fun from this conversation.
So sorry.
But you're allowed to do that. Go to calebhammer.com/apply. Okay, so we know what kind of came in. We had Gloss Genius, also known as payroll, $1,000. Venmo in. You clarified this is payroll. I hear a noise of an infant. Oh gosh, I am so sorry.
He sounds like a dog toy sometimes. He just like squeaks and screeches.
Yeah, it sounded like something dying. Okay, yeah. So Venmo in was 731. Zelling in was 678. Now I had a loan deposit Gloss Genius of 2,000. What does that mean? So with my the Gloss Genius app, like that's what I use for like booking appointments, processing payments, things like that. They do offer like small business loans. Well, what do you mean by that? Hold on, what does that even, what do you mean?
So like,
well, first of all, your income's not lining up with what you said comes in, first of all, because it's like 1,000, 2,000 so far. But what's this loan? The
loan, like they allow you to take out a small business loan.
You keep saying that, but
through them. Like, so the Gloss Genius.
But for what? Again, it's more than your income so far.
So it was for a gel polish collection.
But it was more than your income.
Yeah. But I felt like if I had that, I could make more income because now I have more colors of gel polish than like literally anybody in my town.
You're already winning the town and you don't make enough to survive.
Yeah, but I felt like that would be like a selling point to raise my prices to like
What are your prices? What are your prices?
So like, I know it's nothing compared to like this area's prices.
I couldn't tell you.
Right. So like, a solid color short set, like barely off the tip, is like $60, and then like goes up from there. So
how long does that take you?
About 2 hours.
Okay,
maybe.
So $30 an hour, which that inherently is not the bad thing. But I know we're including rent. We probably have to include utilities.
No, just rent. Okay. Yeah.
We probably have to include supplies.
Yes.
Like the gloss collection.
Yeah.
So what are you actually making? More like $20 an hour? And then how many hours are you working?
I honestly don't know how to. I've never broken it down to
you
the
never
point
once. You've been doing
like,
this for 2 years and you haven't tried to figure out the cost of a
set.
Of a time? Well, how? How do you know you're even making money? Because again, reminder, you literally borrowed from your payroll thing more than you brought in. And I guess a little over 2,000 came in. A little over 2,000 came in.
Right.
So but you're about equal.
That doesn't include like cash either. So I don't deposit all my cash.
Well, how do we keep track of your cash? Where does your cash go? So I can't even track where your cash is going.
So I hate to say it, girl math. That's the money I use.
What are you trying to play bingo? Do you know that triggers everyone in this audience? Do you even know that?
Yeah.
Then why do you say that?
Because it's true. I try to use up, like, I use my cash. Like,
how much cash? Do you even know?
Like monthly, I would say probably like 700.
That's substantial compared to how much actually came in via payroll in terms of your self-assessed payroll.
Like total over the month, yeah.
That's a huge percentage of that. And that just vanishes? So where? Tell me, girl math, where?
I really don't know. Like, I don't keep up with that.
Then you can't do it. Then you're not responsible enough to have cash. That means you need to deposit your you can track it on a spreadsheet.
I probably should deposit it, yeah.
Okay.
And I just don't.
Why?
I just feel like that's just what I use first. Like I try to
on what though? But you don't know. I don't
really even know what, because I'm not a huge like eat out kind of person. I do use it a lot for groceries, honestly.
The cash for groceries.
Sometimes, yeah.
$700 a month of groceries?
About $200 a week in groceries. I cook everything at home.
That's pretty close.
I usually like
meal prepping.
I make breakfast. No, I don't technically meal prep. Like I'm a crock pot girl.
You got
so
meal prep. You got a crock pot meal prep.
I mean, kind of I do. Like, so I do like one crock pot meal. We'll do like 2 days, like feed us for 2 days.
Then I think we could cut those costs low, especially since the kid. Is the kid on tea or is the kid on powder?
Yeah, he's on.
All cheap.
Yeah. Free 99 actually.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I think you're.
And I think, but like also I do.
And then the dude man who's too afraid to be here, he's on the road, so he's not eating your food.
Right.
So
yeah.
your food costs are high. Your at-home food costs are high.
But I take like a lunch every day. I make breakfast every day. I eat dinner. Like I try to do like everything, like eat every meal. Because with obviously him being on the like I eat
we would
ton.
get you to eat every meal. I'm not saying skip a meal. Who would ever say skip a meal?
I mean, no
one's gonna put health over finances or finances over health.
Sometimes, yeah. Like I'll eat like only dinner because I'm like.
But I'm not telling you to do that either way.
Well,
your food costs are pushed heavily. If your cash is going there plus the grocery budget that we have on here, then you're pushing high. How often is dude in town?
He's home for 6 days out of the whole entire month. So every weekend
you guys even have a relationship? No wonder why you're not communicating on finances. What do you guys even do? Kid sees your more than him.
Yeah, that's also very, very true. Not my favorite thing, but it is what it is.
Oh gosh, you had that much push strain on you guys.
It's hard. It's definitely hard. And like when we first got together, it was not like that. He was at home every day, and then he decided he wanted to do his own business. And so,
he's also entrepreneur right now?
Yes.
What's his business? I was about to move on to the credit cards finally, but okay,
so
what's his business?
So him and his dad have the like a hot shotting company. It's transport. So they haul like everything. Like so he has a Ram 3500, but like a flatbed.
Man. He's a Texan.
No, technically he has to have it to haul. Technically it's a CDL
How much
driver.
Does he bring in? Versus his expenses, you don't know his expenses. You don't even know his debt. You don't even know his spending. So
yeah, no, I'm not 100% sure.
Do you even know what comes in?
No, I don't see that.
I don't see that. We're getting married to this person, and we're 2.5 years engaged, and we don't know what he makes.
Yeah, I don't.
But again, are we surprised you guys talk for less than a fourth of the month?
Yeah,
in person.
I mean, we try to talk on the phone as much as possible, but like with me being at work all day and like having to take.
How many hours do you work?
My schedule. I usually start at like 9. I work from like 9 to 7 every day. Well, not every day. Not every day. I'm sorry. I work 9 to 7 on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Saturdays I work from like 9 to 3. So I'm off Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So I like the days that I do work are the days that I have help with my son that I don't have to shell out a ton of cash for like childcare.
My stomach is turning and I think I have diarrhea. This is huge for financial audit. For a year now, my team and I have worked with experts to create what I truly believe are the 3 best educational programs in the financial space online. We have our budgeting program where I teach you how to create, manage, and revolutionize your budget and control your money. And then there's the investing program where I teach you to define what investing profile applies to you and your life, and then teach what specific investing strategies applies to you in that situation. And now finally, we have our debt program where I teach you the best ways to pay off debt, manage debt, and even take advantage of good debt. This has been a revolutionary project that we've been working on for over a year now. And just like over 10,000 people who've already taken our educational programs, you can now take advantage of all 3 of them bundled together at a 15% discount. I've heard from thousands of people now who've taken these classes and they've literally changed their lives for the better. And finally, you can too at a more affordable price. Head to calebhammer.com or click the link in the description below. You will not regret this. Let's talk about this Capital One credit card. I see on here there's a balance of $169.63.
Okay.
It's not the most horrendously high credit card as far as comes on the show, but it is pretty much at its max.
Yeah.
On here, we got little small things. I mean, this is a pretty thick stack. You know, we're thick stacking over here. I mean, we got purchases, even though interest is accruing. Is it a ton of interest? No. When you stack up all these documents, yes, it becomes a large amount. But it is basically $5 of interest. You pay the minimum monthly payment because that's all you can afford to pay. But it doesn't matter because you went and spent 4 times your minimum monthly payment. So why are we spending on a credit card that we cannot pay off? It is my favorite question.
Does it?
Oh, come on. You can't act surprised. How are people surprised? They're like,
I don't know.
I spent on this card that I went out and swiped multiple times.
I mean, it's probably like a Netflix. It may be like my...
You can't have Netflix if you can't afford to pay the bills.
I mean, me and my clients have to have something to watch, like when I'm doing nails.
What, are they going to watch a fight that lasts 2 seconds and horrible screen
Okay, quality? I technically did not watch... I'd only watched the main event of that. and I wasn't at
best
work. I
one.
wasn't home. So
Okay, so play them music. Talk to them. Have little conversations. Hi, how's your day?
I mean, I do talk to them, but sometimes we like to
Look at
watch
you.
things.
Oh, your nails. They're so good. Oh, girl.
I mean, yeah, it's fun and all, but like sometimes I have clients that come in that don't want to say anything.
Did you see Bethany down the street? She's such a fucking. You know what I'm talking about?
We
girl?
definitely.
Oh,
I mean, those conversations definitely happen for sure.
And
But
we
like,
don't need to be paying for Netflix when we got fresh tea for free.
okay,
Brewed up, hot and fresh. It's a small town. I know there's
teeny
tea.
tiny, yeah.
Come on. No, you went to Chick-fil-A. Shut up. You went to Walmart. Shut up. You paid for an Apple subscription. Shut up. And then yes, there was Netflix, which is too expensive for you. You really can't afford it. I mean, you really can't.
Yeah,
you can't.
Which
is okay.
Probably but I love
fine.
Netflix. I love Netflix.
Really? That's like there's nothing on there compared to anything else. I mean, there's a lot, but it's just all trash.
It is. Yeah, it is trash. But I mean, I need something to watch.
Guess what? You're on a free platform right now. Highly recommend it.
Yeah, but this platform has a ton of ads.
You don't even know. You didn't even know how much debt you have.
I know I have an eviction on my name. Is that not on there?
You are an adult with a child. You're saying he pays the entire rent?
Yeah, it's like $1,100.
That's huge.
Yeah, but I don't pay it.
Exactly. Does he know your entire financial situation?
Not necessarily.
That's stupid. You have a child. That is selfish.
No.
That is disgusting.